Hello, my amazing viewers. I hope you're all doing well and feeling truly blessed. May God's blessings be upon each of you, filling your lives with happiness and longevity. I always strive to bring you the most up-to-date information, especially regarding the Iraqi dinar. So if you find this content valuable, please don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your loved ones. Your support means everything to me and helps keep this channel going strong. Now, let's dive right into today's major update. There's some groundbreaking news coming out of Iraq. Parliament has just voted on the 2025 budget, and here's the big revelation. The figures they're working with are in the billions rather than the trillions, as we've seen in previous years. This is a significant shift. If the budget numbers are now in the billions, it strongly indicates a potential adjustment in the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar. As many of you know, the previous exchange rate of 1,310 per USD resulted in calculations in the trillions, but with figures now in the billions, it suggests an imminent transformation. Iraq is steadily progressing toward comprehensive monetary reform, and while this may seem like technical jargon, it all fits into a much larger strategy. Imagine lighting a fuse. It's only a matter of time before it ignites an explosion of purchasing power, and when that moment arrives, everything will change. I genuinely believe we are on the cusp of something monumental. And speaking of significant developments, how incredible is it that the newly appointed U.S. Treasury Secretary's first international visit was to Iraq? That's right, his very first official trip was straight to Baghdad. This is not a coincidence. It signals something substantial happening behind the scenes. The whispers and speculation are growing louder, with many suggesting that a 1-to-1 exchange rate could be on the horizon. Could Iraq be preparing for a redenomination? Imagine this scenario: the removal of 3 zeros, not only from the exchange rate but also from the physical currency itself. This could usher in an entirely new phase for Iraq's economy. On that note, sources within Iraq are hinting at some very intriguing developments. Reports suggest that an agreement has been reached between the Iraqi government and key figures like Governor al-Sudani and his team. The major revelation is that something significant is expected to unfold this Friday. If the final voting process is completed, Iraq may take a decisive step toward full financial reform. This is all unfolding right before our eyes, and it's exhilarating to witness. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more happening. Iraq is transitioning into a new era of economic growth, and we are witnessing history in the making. The nation is being reshaped for the digital age, and this economic transformation is accelerating before our very eyes. The momentum is strong, and there's no slowing down now. My sources at the Central Bank of Iraq have confirmed that the U.S. Treasury Secretary has officially arrived in Baghdad, which is a pivotal development. His meeting with Governor al-Sudani and the central bank leadership is a crucial milestone, exactly the kind of progress we've been anticipating. This visit could mark the beginning of substantial reforms aimed at stabilizing Iraq's financial system for the long haul. But that's not all. The Treasury Secretary's discussions with Iraq's top financial decision-makers are only a fraction of what's happening. There are reports that multiple high-ranking American officials are making their way to Iraq for discussions with the central bank and other key stakeholders, indicating that significant advancements are being made behind the scenes. We have been waiting for this moment for so long, and now, the pieces are finally coming together. The excitement is palpable, and anticipation is building to see what unfolds following these critical meetings. Economically, Iraq is in a stronger position than ever before. The country possesses substantial cash reserves, and in a major revelation, officials have stated that Iraq holds more than 100% of the total issued currency in reserves. This is a formidable safeguard against any potential financial crisis. Even in the face of declining oil prices or unexpected economic fluctuations, Iraq remains in a stable position, ready to navigate any challenges. Furthermore, Iraq is making remarkable strides toward a digital financial system. A major push has been made to transition towards electronic payment methods, which is a game changer. This shift not only reduces the costs associated with printing physical currency but also enhances transparency within the economy. Back in January, the Iraqi Finance Committee emphasized that promoting digital transactions was one of their top priorities for the year. And from the latest reports, this initiative has been remarkably successful. Now, let's take a step back and look at the broader perspective. The long-anticipated project to eliminate zeros from the Iraqi dinar has now been finalized. This is a game-changing moment. It signifies that Iraq is taking serious steps to stabilize its currency and integrate itself into the global financial landscape. By implementing these reforms, Iraq is positioning itself to be more competitive in international markets. But here's something crucial to consider: once these reforms are fully operational, there will be an influx of capital into Iraq. This surge in investment and economic activity means that Iraq will need to maintain a stable currency while ensuring that price levels remain controlled. This is precisely why global financial institutions, including the World Trade Organization, are closely monitoring Iraq's progress. It's not just about having sufficient US dollar reserves. It's about ensuring that Iraq's entire financial system is prepared to manage these changes efficiently. With Iraq's economy shifting towards digitalization, handling financial transactions will become far more streamlined. Unlike the past, Iraq won't need to stockpile excessive amounts of physical US dollars within its borders. Instead, banks will be able to hold foreign currency reserves electronically, allowing them to manage the exchange rate effectively while ensuring economic stability. The primary objective is to ensure that Iraq's financial transformation occurs securely and without unnecessary volatility. And let me clarify an important point: once Iraq's sanctions are lifted and the dinar's value is adjusted, we won't be exchanging our dinars directly within Iraq. Instead, we will exchange them at our local banks for US dollars in a smooth and efficient process. This streamlined system is part of Iraq's broader vision to modernize its economy and align itself with global financial standards. I don't know about you, but I am beyond excited to witness how all of this unfolds. Iraq's economic future has never looked brighter, and the possibilities for growth are truly limitless. So, what are your thoughts? Are you as enthusiastic about these developments as I am? Drop a comment below and share your perspective. Also, if you found this information valuable, don't forget to like and share this video so more people can stay informed. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to ensure you don't miss out on any future updates. Thank you all for your support, and as always, take care and have an incredible day. I'll see you in the next video.